Wow. Let's see, is this working now? Well, I'm live streaming to something. Good grief. Okay, SuperMoon number 2, 360. Wow. Okay, I think we're back, and I think it's working. Let's see. For those of you, joining and watching the replay, years ago, Periscope used to do this weird thing where it got into a strange loop. And I believe that's what's happening here. I believe that Periscope was actually, it was doing like Periscope where it would just get into a loop and then it just, I'm supposed to be charging this at the same time. So, because I got the charging cable in it too. Let me go ahead and check and make sure that the charging cable didn't pull out, because I don't want to lose my, I don't want to lose my 360 camera power. Okay, so watch out for my fingers. Sorry. Okay, that seems like that's in there. Okay. All right. A lot of these things draw power faster than you can charge them. I don't know how some of these folks do some of these folks will do like a 12-hour marathon. They got their phone plugged in, but oftentimes the phone eats batteries, eats power faster than it actually can charge up. So I'm going to do this. This is my, let me see. I'm going to try. Is that too low? I don't know. See, this is off. If I turn this off, it's nothing out here. You're going to see the moon, and that's about it. So that's low. Oh, I don't want to do that. Change the color. I guess I can make it really bright, but I think let me see. I think like 1, 2 up from the bottom. I think that's where it wants to be. So, all right. Anyway, I'm MJ, and as I was trying to say before, we had so many technical problems. This is ridiculous. I think I kind of got this figured out now. It's a thrash. And people, have been doing 360s for years. They're doing 6 or 7 years ago on Periscope. Same company, different camera. But that right up there is the SuperMoon, and it is, tonight, it is 99.9% illuminated at my location. And I gotta tell you, if it was 100% illuminated, it would probably then be eclipsed. Because that's all about the angles of the sun, right? So what's been happening with me and the moon is that, I keep track of it. I have an app, and I keep track of the calendar. I want to know when it's going to be the full moon, because I love to sit up on my roof, have a couple drinks, relax. Sometimes I'll even, I got my lounge chair. Sometimes I'll sit back and I'll even take a rest up here or go to sleep, take a snooze. I love the moon. It's just fantastic. I always have. And I spent many, many hours as a kid with my telescope exploring the moon, and I used to know a lot about it. I've forgotten a lot about it now. But I will tell you, let me just check my audio here. My lounge chair, sometimes I'll sit back and I'll even... There you go. Yeah, the audio's working great. So, thing is, I got comments too, if you guys want to make comments on YouTube. And if someone would be so good as to help a brother out, if you could share share this YouTube video on Facebook, I'd appreciate it. Anyway. So my phone is on mobile data with the 360 camera connected to my phone, broadcasting from the app, and I'm using my tablet to look at YouTube so I can get the chat, in case you guys want to say something. Now the last 3 or 4 full moons, I've been very disappointed because we've had a lot of rain. We had a lot of plum rain here. That's the plum season rain, they call it. It's only supposed to go on for 6 weeks. It went on for like, I don't know, 10 weeks or something. It was ridiculous absolutely ridiculous just how long this rain went on for nothing, you know. And of course, all of our reservoirs got full, but we usually depend on, we normally depend on, typhoons. So we depend on typhoons, you know, to fill up the reservoirs here. And so it is typhoon season. Now you can see, if you look down below, you can see my water bottle and my gadget bags and all that stuff. And if you look around, you can also see the ring light, and you can see the moon and stuff. So, yep. Yeah, thanks, J-Boy. All right, hey, appreciate it, Mike. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I jacked it up, and no, J-Boy, you didn't do it, man. No, it was, and there's something going on. I don't think the software is perfected yet, you know, and as I was saying earlier, when the stream was coming at you at double speed, it would just buffer and then shoot a bunch of it at you. That's why, you know, it sounded like it was sped up, because it was. But like the app itself, you can't look at the comments in the app. I mean, how dumb is that? So I have to use something else. And what I'm using is I'm using my tablet, you know, and it's annoying. It's very much annoying, you know, to have to use my tablet, because I'm up here in the roof and the tablet does not have a SIM card. I'm connected, my studio is 1 floor down, and my studio access point is available right, you know, through here, but you know, it's slow. It says right now I got like download 0, and it goes up and down. It goes up and down, and like, you know, in another 60 seconds I'll have a download of, you know, 5 or 10 or something, and it's just, anyway. That afternoon that I went over to Jar Jar and did a live stream, that worked good. All right, I'm going to try something just because I got no other choice. And my phone is running, and my phone is doing a lot of stuff. It's trying to keep up here. But I'm going to try to use my phone also as a Wi-Fi hotspot for this thing, in addition to doing its, you know, camera thing. And I'm just going to see if it works. And if it does, then I think we're good. Because my 4G connection, I mean, there's a cell site right over there. My 4G connection is really good. Okay, so I got the YouTube app disabled just for a second, guys. If you got some comments, I'm not going to see them for a minute. So what I try to do is go to the. I know what I got to do here. I got to turn my my hotspot on. This is going to be tricky. Give me a second here. All right, now I can do it. There it is. Okay, my hotspot is on. All right, I turn my hotspot on while I'm broadcasting, and I think I'm going to turn the. See, oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I got a new one of those little electric fans, the ones you hang around the neck, because my other one broke. I had to take it apart, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, but a couple transistors on the board were getting really, really hot, and so I bought another one. This one has a light on it too. So what I'm going to do, because this phone doesn't have anything audio attached to it, I'm not getting any audio from the phone on this thing. I'm just going to put this fan like right next to the phone. and let it just blow like cool air on it, you know. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's the way to do it. All right, now, this is the acid test. My phone is being stretched to the max. My phone has a Wi-Fi connection to the 360 camera, and it has the 4G connection to the internet, and at the same time, it is in fact supplying 4G to this. And boy, it looks like it's working. And oh, yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's working a lot better. And you guys, okay, nobody sent an extra message while I was talking. That's cool. So let me see what I got for internet speed. Using my phone, I got 15 download and like 17 upload using my phone while it's connected and transmitting the audio, or transmitting to YouTube. This is insane. This is insane. So now I just need to be able to make sure that it's actually working. So tell me, guys, is this working? Okay, question mark. Oops, I gotta put a K. Okay, question mark. Yeah. I'll turn this up and see if how much of a. This working? Oh yeah, it's working great. Okay, question mark. Oops. Oh, fantastic. All right, this is the way to go, man. I'm not even using the Wi-Fi on this. Yeah, this is a really interesting experience, Mike. If you've never you know, experienced, actually that comment that you made didn't come in the live chat. It came on the YouTube studio. But anyway, so yeah, being able to move that around is really cool, really cool. And you can go to the settings, and you know, you can up it. It's I'm transmitting in you know, 1080p. So anyway, I don't think there's any lags. And oh yeah, the settings, and you know, you can up it. It's, yeah, see, I'm receiving this now only like about 3 seconds behind. This is great. Fantastic. All right, so I'm really happy with how this is working out. And everybody's charging and everything's okay. So yeah. All right, so as I was saying, I'm going to be watching this for comments. The last 4 full moons that we've had, I've been very disappointed because they've always been cloudy. And then what normally happens is, in any given month, you've got at least 3 days. Some months of the year, just the way the geometry is, you've got 4 full moons in a month. Pretty cool. And that roughly corresponds, you know, to the number of new moons, you know, the days that there are the days that there are no moon. Or it's, you know, it's a dark moon actually. There's usually 3, and sometimes there's 4. So what will happen invariably is that I would always like go out to see the moon and it'd be cloudy. In the case of the plum rain, it says rain, 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 all kinds of crazy rain. It was just driving me nuts. But then the day after the full moon, or 2 days after the full moon, when it's waning, we call it a waning gibbous, then it would be clear. And I was always mad because I couldn't see the full moon. And I know it sounds stupid, but that's how I am. I love it. I've always loved the moon because I spent a great deal of my childhood with my telescope exploring it. You know, I can't tell you how many hours and months, you know, and I would go out in the dead of winter, like Virginia. You know, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, Mike, if you are able to Could you share that like to the Real Taiwan page? That'd be cool. So I'm not sure what that green stuff is that's showing up now. That's very interesting. But anyway, so I spent a lot of time exploring the moon, and I would go out in the dead of winter. What is this green stuff? That's really strange. Is somebody shining a laser on me and I don't know it? It was curved too. So something down